Hi, today we're going to analyze what makes people happy in their relationships and what psychology says about it.
We will look specifically at how communication, biology, and culture all play a role. At the end, we will ask some people from an individualist culture how important communication is to them in a relationship. Let's begin with communication. Psychologist John Gottman found that the way couples interact can predict whether their relationship will succeed or fail.
It's not just about talking with each other, it's about listening to understand each other's feelings to prevent blame and keep conversations respectful.
Gottman's study showed that couples who were empathetic and stayed calm during arguments were more likely to stay happier in the long run. In Gottman's Love Lab, couples who expressed a 5-to-1 positive to negative interaction ratio were known as regulated couples, or couples likely to stay together. Biological factors. When we show affection, our brains release oxytocin, known as the bonding hormone.
There is also dopamine, which gives us a happy, excited feeling when we're around people we care about.
However, stress hormones like cortisol can make it harder to stay patient or communicate calmly.
Sociocultural factors. Culture also shapes how we act in relationships.
In individualist cultures, like the US or Canada, people often value independence and personal happiness in a relationship.
However, in collectivist cultures like Japan or India, relationships often focus on family harmony and long-term commitment.
Neither approach is better than another. They just place importance on different parts of love and communication. In our next clip, we asked some people from an individualist culture how important communication is to them in a relationship. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is communication in a relationship?
It's a 10. You have to be able to communicate with people.
10.
A 9.
Communication is like 6 or 7.
I'll say 10 out of 10 because without communication, you wouldn't be able to tell your partner's feelings or how they feel about a situation, you know?
It's probably like an 8 out of 10.
6 or 7.
I'd say a 9 out of 10 because if you guys don't talk to each other, how are you gonna communicate feelings?
10. 5.
8.
I think communication is a 9.
Communication's a 10.
6, 7.
Hi, Mr. Brown.
Everybody we asked placed communication as a 5 or above, showing that the majority of people in an individualistic culture value good communication with their partner in a relationship.
Thanks for watching!